Eyes in the sky, gazing far.
Alright guys, so sorry about that. We had to switch the streams because like you know, because of you annoying idiots. But don't take that to heart. I'm only mucking around with you. But yeah, so right now 4th map out of 5 is gonna be Ankara on Instinct's server, and this has been chosen by REDEYES. And Jaime actually just PMing me, and he's like, okay, that's it now, no more games. We're going all out on this one. And he wants me to tell you that their team is pumped right now. Instinct is pumped. No more games, no more nothing. They're gonna go all out on this. So right now we'll see what they have to deliver. And actually, one of the persons, Xen, actually is telling me that he is really surprised of FLEXX's performance, and so am I actually. I mean, I didn't expect him to do that. I was actually expecting it from ReijN or someone, like one of the great aimers in that team, but nonetheless, we cannot count out FLEXX. Yeah, and summing up that BlackWidow round, I mean, they shouldn't have left Cat open, because it just gives RALF like RALF just takes advantage of it and just flanks them. So not quite sure what was going on through REDEYES' setup there, but nonetheless though, it was a tie. So we're now going to be moving on to Ankara. If you have just joined us, guys, welcome to REDEYES versus Instinct. So far we have played 4 maps out of 5, and we should be starting this 4th one soon. First map was Port, decided by REDEYES. Second map was SubBase, decided by Instinct. Third map was BlackWidow, decided by Instinct, and this time we're going to be taking Ankara, decided by REDEYES. So far it is did REDEYES win Mexico? No, they lost Mexico. So far it is 1 win to REDEYES, 1 win to Instinct, and a draw. So it's 1-1-1 right now. And this map is going to be tense, guys. This map is going to decide who takes this win. I did get told we're going to be playing all 5 maps. So I suppose we should just wait and see till the end of this stream. So right now, as I just hop over to the other stream, I should open that up once it loads up. I got it. I just got it. Alright guys, so we've just spawned into the game. 4 out of 5th map, Ankara, and Jaime's pumped. They are pumped right now. That's it. No more messing around from Team Instinct. They know they were doing sloppy, and this time they're going to turn the tables around. Here come in the first early smoke here. 15-0L going to kick things off with the first frag onto FLEXX there. And 15-0L, so dangerous with that sniper. thundR this time going to retaliate onto RALF there. 15-0L will go down. Not quite sure what happened to 15-0L there. I think he might have just DC'd. He was just stuck on that bridge, on that stairs side of things. But he will go down nonetheless. thundR picking up with Eagle. And Maveloff picks off ReijN there. And Jaime with the 2-point grenade, incredible by Jaime. Will go down to Phaze. He trades that up, but Maveloff will trade that up also. And not quite sure what is going on right now. I feel incredibly laggy myself, but I suppose it should be fixed sometime soon. Waiting for 15-0L to connect back. Now he has 15 seconds, so it should be back sometime soon. And now looking at the REDEYES side of things, they seem really focused on this A side right now. 3 people towards this A. We have 1 in the middle and 1 watching B along. And right now Loones gonna head back, pick up that bomb. Still looking at a wall full of smoke actually. We have Maveloff in the A connector there. FLEXX gonna be picking off RALF. I am lagging, I think, still. Nope. Indeed. Yes, indeed. I think Maveloff is only lagging, but oh my god, picks him up with his lag though. Picks up the lags there. Loones gonna be picking Maveloff, gonna trade that up. Pablo with the biggest spam on that box shot, won't pick up anyone. Loones will get a 2k and pick up Pablo all down to Jaime now, like one of the rawest aims in USA. He has 1-on-4 situation, pretty doable for him right now. And this is where we can say clutch or cut famous. And no, he won't be able to clutch. Phaze picking him up 1-1, and I think we might actually just be seeing a break. Only 2 people left the room already, Pablo and 15OL, and it seems like Maveloff is gonna go also. So it seems like we're gonna be seeing a quick break, ladies and gentlemen, and we shall be back. Once again, RALF left alive, gonna spray his entire and oh my god, RALF, that was incredible. Next like, what are you doing there? RALF will just pick him up. Hopefully one of them will leave now. And it seems like RALF wants to stay, and thundR will just go. Alright guys, so we're just going to be taking a quick break as we wait for Maveloff and 15OL to connect back to the room. So bear with us guys as we wait for these guys. Fix this sometime soon. We're waiting for Alright, so 15OL made it back into the room, so now we're just waiting on Maveloff. So should be no more than 5 minutes, so please guys bear with us as we just wait. Yeah. They're gonna play best. They're gonna play 5 maps. This is the 4th one. Maveloff though, I'm just looking back at it. That was incredibly funny. He's just lagging his way there, just killing everyone. Alright guys, so coming back to the room now. Everyone has disconnected back, so waiting for everyone to ready up now. And as I just asked the score, I don't get told. I think we might be resetting, I'm not quite sure. Yeah, the score was 1-1, so yeah, I just saw that on the stream, luckily. So score was 1-1. Hopefully I don't think they will restart that. So I guess the score still stands 1-1. We see REDEYES on Ankara choosing Blacklist, and gonna be heading off and kicking things off now. Phaze already gonna go down. No, Phaze already getting really late. Jaime gonna pick up to Jaime with the 3k onto thundR as well. Jaime just going ham, ladies and gentlemen, in this middle area of things. Picks off 3 people now. Loones and Phaze both left alive, really lit. 17 HP left on Loones, 40 HP left on 40 HP left on Loones and 17 HP left on Phaze. Phaze will get dropped however, and RALF will be picking up Loones towards the tower. And Jaime actually, like I said before, did tell me that no more mucking around now. Instinct are pumped, and he's showing me that 3k dome shots. Jaime's pumped, ladies and gentlemen. His team are pumped. They don't want to muck over this game right now. They want to win this with this best out of 5. And looking at Jaime right now, gonna get aggressive once more towards this B side of towards this B hotel area. And we got 4 people in middle already from the REDEYES. Nade gonna go into the A connector, Flash gonna go into the A connector, bomb in the hands of the sniper thundR, and thundR been playing exceptionally well, ladies and gentlemen, today, just getting his flick shots on point. Right now, I think right now REDEYES are wanting to head off towards this B side here. No one is actually on site for Team Instinct right now, so I'm not quite sure what is going on right now between them. We've got Jaime in CT and Pablo just outside of the tower. Nade gonna go in, Flash is gonna go in, and Jaime, is he gonna call it? He might have. FLEXX gonna be picking off Jaime. Pablo will go down to phase 15. OL will be trading up however onto FLEXX, and 15 OL looking for another frag. He will get picked off by ReijN. RALF's gonna trade that up in middle there, and that's gonna put things down in a 3-on-2 situation in favor of REDEYES. RALF open tower, Maveloff just towards on site. RALF gonna pick him up, and that's thundR. Maveloff one-on-one up against Loones, will pick him up. phaze will trade that up, however. Just like jumping backwards. The happy bunny phase that phase is. Bomb is sticking on red. RALF has no time. And will RALF get this? Oh, okay. that was so close. RALF almost actually got that defused there. And phaze just picking him off in the nick of time. Alright, so things are tied up now 2-2. And this time FLEXX on the screen, pushing up this middle here, waiting for someone to peek him in mid. ReijN already taking a bit of early damage by Maveloff there in middle, just below the 50 HP mark. Jaime now, one-on-one in B long there. Go ahead, flash that. RALF with the first entry frag onto Loones though, already pushed up that A site. And he has a 15 OL alongside him. We've got thundR still in the underpass alongside FLEXX and ReijN, that is. And we've got phaze watching A long to make sure no one else pushes up. 4 people now in this middle from Team REDEYES. Pablo gonna get the first one, which is phaze. Maveloff gonna be FLEXX. Maveloff with the 2K onto ReijN, and RALF will end things with a headshot dome onto thundR. Smokes and flashes, loads of projectiles being thrown right now in this early damage here. Loones taking the first early damage. RALF will go down, however, to FLEXX. FLEXX now pushing up onto this A side. We have one person in CT to hold that, and that is Pablo. Jaime gonna come in from the back, pick off ReijN off guard. 15 OL picks off one, which is FLEXX in tower. 15 OL with the 2K, incredible quick scope by 15 OL. And Maveloff and Jaime both gonna do their work and pick off the last 2 remaining players, phaze and thundR, and bomb will get defused. And this is what I was saying, Instinct, let's say no more games for Instinct today, guys. If Instinct are pumped, they're ready to win this map and get over to the 5th map and get this exhibition over and done with. And remember guys, this is an exhibition, this is not really anything to do with ESL. We're mainly just using the ESL TV because of the extra stuff they have, like such as changing quality and all that good stuff. So keep in mind guys, this is not an ESL exhibition match, it's just a match I have managed to organize between the 2 teams and bring together NA and EU together. Pablo is the first one to go down in middle there, and looking at 15 OL, he's going to be careful of the A vents there. RALF, we're going to spot thundR, going to pick up one in the A connector there. Great shots by RALF. And Jaime now watching his middle, he might just spot ReijN. Yes, he will spot ReijN, but ReijN will pick him up with a 2-tap into his head. RALF can pick up another one, which is FLEXX. And all down to ReijN and Loones now. RALF can actually gonna get flash, team flash that was, I think that. And he will be picking off ReijN, leaving phaze in a tricky situation. He will go down, and Loones will also go down. And I think Loones is actually on like 2 HP or something. I didn't quite notice him there, as I couldn't exactly see it on my crossfire. I believe Carbon will get banned in December. Eric. Oh, and 15 OL, an incredible flick by 15 OL. 15 OL with a 2k on this A. Dominating this A long right now, looking for the third one. Ralph picking up phase there on A long, and that is A long already cleared out. Incredible work by 15 OL there. Great flick shots by him. Loones picks up Jaime this time in where was that, in the middle? No, towards the B connector there. And ReijN will be picking off 50 lit 15 OL, that was, keep in mind. And it's all up to ReijN and Loones now, and this is what I was talking about, both players on the other side of the map. Whereas if we look at RALF and Maveloff, both sticking together, and this is what I was complaining about. This is what EU need to pick up on. They need to stay together and not split it up, because when you're together is when you're stronger. Together, stronger, stronger together. I like that. Right now, 1 minute left on the clock here. Maveloff now rotating towards his B side. I think he heard one on bridge there, and RALF will be picking off ReijN off guard, all down to Loones now. 1-on-2 situation. He's gonna spot Mav anytime soon, and Mav will just flick him. Great flick there by Mav, and that is 6-1. Oh, 6-2, sorry. This should be the last round now, if I am correct. Maveloff now going to go for the first smoke in that middle there. Projectile being thrown, another one being thrown, which will be a nade. And now he's going to throw his last projectile in hand, and that is a flashbang. Looking at REDEYES right now, they're going to go and head over towards the safe side. RALF with the first Ralph with the 2k before he goes down to Loones. That phase picks off Jaime, and that is a 3-on-3 right now. Pablo with one in the A connector. Flash that phase gonna bunny hop into the A vents that picks off 15 OL. 2-on-2 situation right now. Phase and ReijN both left alive, but both will get dropped by Maveloff and Pablo, and that is the first half going towards Team Instinct. Alright guys, so that is the first half going towards Team Instinct on what was REDEYES map. And right now this is the 4th map out of 5. Second half now going into things, and right now we just got underway into the second half, so let's see what happens here. And again, I'm going to tell you guys that Instinct are pumped here, no messing about, pumped for this game after I suppose playing a bit of a troll game in the first 3 maps. So going into this though, Jaime is pumped for this already. Projectiles being thrown. First is a smoke by 15 OL towards a entrance that was, I think, smoke is already gone down in the connector there, and thundR is going to be taking some early damage, and 2 people are disconnected. What is going on? Is gonna actually pick off one, which is 15 OL, and RALF will be picking off phase. RALF on a 2k onto thundR, and it's all down to him and Maveloff right now. Not quite sure what happened to Jaime and Pablo. I think they just either they died or they just DC'd, but I'm not quite sure. Nonetheless though, moving back into the game, sorry, we have RALF and Maveloff 2-on-5 situation, and I'm not quite sure if RALF heard a footstep by ReijN in CT, but nonetheless they aren't going to check it. Looking at the REDEYES side of things, we have Loones in the underpass, we have FLEXX on A top, and we have ReijN on A top also. Bomb is not in the hands of anyone right now. Maveloff now made his way into CT, and RALF, a fantastic shot by RALF there onto FLEXX on A top. Incredible shot by RALF there. Great shot. And Maveloff just taking this and gonna pick up Loones as he's on his reload, and that's gonna put things down in a 1-on-1. 55 seconds left on the clock. 20 seconds left now. Maveloff still in this one-on-one, has managed to pick up the bomb. 15 seconds left and he needs to hurry up, he needs to plant. No time to check any positions, and ReijN just standing in this in-between. Bomb is just planted, he thinks it's A and now he's going to rotate towards B. Maveloff planted the bomb and going to wait just outside the B connector / hotel. Actually playing towards the slope, and he's just going to wait this out and what happens. Maveloff will win that one-on-one up against ReijN. Alright, okay guys, so once again Team Instinct have just so once again we're waiting for them to connect back into the room. In the meantime our streamer Blame will just go ahead and go get a quick drink, so he will do a be right back also. Alright, nice. Who? I believe so. He was from FG Hammer Time, but I'm not quite sure to be honest. I believe I can remember he was in a team with. I think he was in Carbon. I'm not quite sure to be honest. Alright guys, so we just got back into a little break from Team Instinct as some of the players DC'd. So right now is actually second half of this fourth map. REDEYES up against Instinct on this fourth map, which is Ankara. First half went to Team Instinct 6-3, I think, 6-3. And phaze now this time with the early frag onto 15 OL, and Jaime will trade that up. This time now we have pushing on to this B side here right now. Jaime leading in, will go down to Loones, however RALF will get a frag onto thundR nonetheless. Pablo's going to be trading up with Loones, and seems like thundR did die in the middle there just outside his base. Pablo with the bomb are going to be planting front of sandwich actually towards the base, but nonetheless RALF and Maveloff will both be picking off the last two remaining players. Playing Mo's score first half 6-3. Our streamer, man, this guy is a legend. Moving back into the game, we're going to be seeing a split push here coming in from Instinct already towards crazy boxes. 4 people just outside this 8 on with 5 now counting Pablo, and they're just going to push into this ace area right now. Maveloff with the first frag onto the FLEXX will be picking off for RALF. FLEXX with the 2k. phaze will be picking up 15 OL. Maveloff gonna get a deke frag, and Pablo gonna come one-on-one into FLEXX and win that fight. 2v2 right now. Bomb gonna get planted. And once again, this is what we like to see, Maveloff and Pablo sticking together once more. And I'm gonna wait this out. I'm gonna go and play the CT side of things. We hear thundR on the stairs. He's already on the site. thundR gonna be picking off one, and Loones already on the defuse. Maveloff gonna be picking off thundR, and Loones might just get this defuse, and he will. Incredible play there. So unfortunate for Maveloff. That is gonna be a 1 round going towards Team REDEYES in this second half. Loads of projectiles being thrown right now, and REDEYES this time seem to want to get to this Instinct now want to get towards this B side. RALF this time with the bomb. 4 players in this hotel and just staying towards the stairs. Pablo actually just panicking there. He's like, I want to go back. He's this time on the side. He needs to call it for his team right now. thundR with the first play on to 15 OL. phaze picks off one. Traded up thundR this time though. Picks off Maveloff on the 2k already. Maveloff with the 3k. Maveloff with the 4k. Jesus Christ. Maveloff just the cleanup crew. Maveloff picks up 4 players and manages to help RALF plant down that bomb. And if Maveloff picks up FLEXX, that's going to be his 5k for him. It seems like he wants this still on the ramp. RALF this time playing it really slow just to be behind sandwich, that is. Maveloff now looking to get this frag. 41 HP left on him, but RALF will pick up FLEXX. But nonetheless, a great shots there by Maveloff. Picking up a 4k there. That is going to be GG. And now we're just going to be discussing where we're going to be playing, and players are calling Mexico, but it's just going to be about where we play. It seems like RALF wants to get this over with, and he wants to go to the EU servers, so we shall just be switching right now into the EU servers, or the UK servers as we know them. I believe they're still making it. Hold on. Alright, a room has just been made and let me just connect. Wait, our streamer. Alright guys, so now we're gonna be moving to the UK servers. We're gonna be playing Mexico this time, and this is gonna be good. Nstinct up against REDEYES on Mexico. Nstinct already winning 2-1 here out of this, from this best out of 5. Already we played 4 maps. Nstinct have won 2 of them. REDEYES took the 1 and then they drew on BlackWidow. So this is going to be the final map right now, Mexico, and it's all going to come down to this. Pablo just managed to connect back into the room, or into the room for the first time, so we're just going to ready up now and get underway. And reading the chat, I love Pops. Mav cheating, HLTV confirmed. Alright guys, so we've just managed to get into the game right now, and this is gonna be the map. This is gonna be the game. If REDEYES manage to win this map, things is just gonna be a draw. 2-1 games for both teams and 1 draw, in which case we might be playing another map, I'm not quite sure. But nonetheless, so 15 are gonna start taking things off in the first round on to FLEXX. Phaze already taking heavy 8 damage. Loones are gonna be picking up Pablo. Maveloff will be picking up thundR, and Jaime will trade up with phaze. Loones and ReijN both left alive now. 4-on-2 situation. Bomb just got planted, and right now ReijN and Loones sticking together, and this is what I want to see. Both players sticking together, so at least one of them can get that trade up. And I think RALF has just been spotted in the prep area here. That's so close, and RALF gonna pick up Loones. Great shot there by RALF. Now ReijN in a 1-on-4 situation just outside the shadow. They're only gonna take out 5 HP. Will pick up 50 Noel. He knows RALF just crossed to alley boxes there. So ReijN's gonna go ahead and push up straight onto A and then get popped by Jaime. That's gonna be the first round. Now going over to Team Nstinct on this blacklist side. This time now, the first entry frag onto Jaime. Maveloff with a great peek onto him. He will get traded up by phaze. Made that Pablo will be picking up Loones. FLEXX will just trade that up. However, RALF and 15 Noel both pick up frags, and now this time FLEXX will trade up, and that is going to be the first round going over to Team REDEYES. So tying things up now on this Mexico 5th final map, which is Mexico 1-1 so far in this first half. Let me remind you guys, we are playing the MR9 system, or how NA people like to refer to as the CFS style, so or the WCG style as well. So right now, Maveloff tossing over his projectiles. Almost dropped just adding the face going to get the first frag onto Pablo, and 50 Noel will trade that up through the box. ReijN going to be picking up a Maveloff in alley there. FLEXX picking off 2 through the smoke, I think that was. He's going to be picking up the last, which is a RALF just outside of prep, or just out of prep. That's going to be a 1-round lead early on to REDEYES. 15 Noel gonna go for the early nade into prep. ReijN will take a little bit of damage from that. And 15 Noel, Jesus Christ, a terrific shot from 15 Noel. I'm not sure if you got that on the screen, but that was nutty as fuck. That was nutty. Great shot by 15 Noel. Through the smoke, it was on my screen as well. Perfect tweak by 15 Noel. And that's gonna trade things up actually. 4-on-4 right now, early on, 1 minute 50 seconds left on the clock. Jaime with the sniper this time though, picks off Loones. Pablo gonna be picking up phaze, and thundR will deagle into RALF. Waters that was. ReijN and thundR both left alive. Pablo gonna be picking up a ReijN, and that's gonna open up a site for them right now. 3-on-2 situation. thundR has his AWP. A bit of a tricky situation up against Jaime there, and Maveloff will pick him up. And really interesting to see Jaime snipe actually. I've never seen him snipe, and I'm not sure if he's the best of snipers, perhaps nothing as compared to 15 Noel. However, he is managed to land in some shots. thundR this time picking off 2 with his AWP, picks up Maveloff, and ReijN will be picking up Pablo. Jaime will be a tad way onto win, however, and now he's in a 1v5. He managed to pick up one. He's gonna get naded into prep. 5 HP left on him. And what? That deagle shot onto FLEXX. Terrific shot by Jaime there, but will get traded up by thundR. Incredible shots we're seeing here today on such a close quarter map, which is Mexico. Once again though, REDEYES leading this first half, 1 round up, 3-2 right now, and this is going to be looking tense. This is going to be looking really tense. Again, this time we got RALF and Jaime doing that duo that they do in the alleyway, and phaze on that A side there, holding the site. We got 4 people really much towards this A side here, and we got 1 in shadow. So right now REDEYES really focused on this A side right now. Jaime gonna get the first entry frag onto FLEXX just outside of the shadow then. thundR will be picking up Pablo. Water that was ReijN already exceptionally lit. 3 HP left on him. phaze picks up Maveloff in mid there, and RALF and Jaime already made their way onto B side, but thundR just playing at the back of side picks off Jaime, and all down to RALF and 15 Noel here in a 2-on-4. Manages to pick up 115 Noel with a great flick onto thundR, pick him up, and 15 Noel actually picking up a double onto ReijN. Now gonna pick up a brand new M4 with more bullets, and now it's all up to Loones. A 1v2 situation, still playing back of A. I'm not sure if he's aware that the bomb is dropped somewhere towards prep or middle there, but nonetheless he's gonna just wait this out and wait for this bomb plant to go down. 1 minute 6 seconds left on the clock. Plenty of time for 15 Noel and RALF to collect that bomb, plant it, or either kill Loones. 50 seconds left on the clock now, and Loones still watching all 3 positions where 15 Noel or RALF can come from to kill him. 40 seconds left on the clock now, and it seems like RALF and 15 Noel went for the long approach through waters to make sure they did not get picked off through mid. So great work from them there to take the long route and make sure they don't put themselves in a dangerous position. Bomb's gonna get picked up by 15 Noel. 20 seconds left on the clock. I don't think Loones saw him cross. 15 Noel is now gonna head off towards this B side, but now gonna come back towards A. 15 seconds left on the clock. They do not have enough time. They need to do something rapid to get the straight up, and he will, and that is gonna tie things up once more. Great play there from Team Instinct. A long wait for Loones also. Nonetheless managed to get the 1 frag, but unfortunately he didn't manage to get the second. phaze this time taking the early damage here on this side of the original situation. Managed to bunny hop his way onto Ali there. RALF gonna get picked up by RALF. Then he's gonna go down to ReijN. Jaime still with the AWP, picks off phaze, and Maveloff and IB now left in a 2-on-3 situation. thundR still has his AWP, and we're hard scoping the quad area from B plat. Loones on A doors and ReijN on the back of site of A. Maveloff and Jaime both pretty much close together. Maveloff with the bomb, 61 HP, and Jaime with an AWP, 37 HP left on him. 1 minute 30 seconds left on the clock. Plenty of time for Maveloff and Jaime to work something here. They're gonna be wary and check every spot before they decide to go towards quad. Jaime now checking every corner. 1 minute 13 seconds left on the clock here. Still no one has spotted anyone yet. But ReijN just playing in the hut this time. And we have Loones outside of waters. And we have thundR watching quad there from a very tight angle indeed. 55 seconds left on the clock. And someone might just die here from thundR side of things. Shot been fired. And Jaime, oh my god, Jaime, the beast, picks him off through the crack and then one taps Loones, opening B side for them. Jaime, just the god of aim, and I'm surprised. I never thought he was much of a sniper, but it seems like he is able to snipe, and he gets another Orm headshot. What is this? Aimbot sniper Jaime? Jesus Christ, Jaime just going incredibly huge there for his team. 4-3 now. This time, nstinct that 1 round up. 2 rounds to go on this first half of Mexico, and Jaime's gonna get 100 by Loones there. He's gonna be picking up a Maveloff in prep there, also, and RALF will be the first one to get a frag on this round for his team after thundR. ReijN picks off RALF and it's all down to Pablo 1v4, but he cannot do it as ReijN pops him also, and that's going to be another round, tying things up once again to REDEYES. 4-4 all down to this last half now, to this last round, sorry, and then we will be going into the second half of the last map. 8 goes in, and ReijN's gonna perhaps eat that nade already lit. Just over 50 HP. Pablo lit 4 HP left on him now. And he's gonna actually push into the middle there, picks off Loones and FLEXX. ReijN with a 2K to retaliate, and then 15 OL phased out. Maveloff with the 2K also phased, and thundR both go down. And that is 5-4 to Team nstinct. And actually my crossfire crashed. Hold on guys, be right back. As I just reconnect, my crossfire crashed for some reason. Blink, can you just notify them? Yeah. Alright guys, sorry about this, my crossfire crashed for no apparent reason, so please just hold on me as I just relog and connect back into the room. Alright guys, so I just managed to connect back into the room, so waiting for ReijN to start this game now. Alright guys, so we've just started the second half of this final map. Mexico 5-4 first half, going over towards nstinct here. So it's all gonna be about this second half right now. nstinct taking CT side this time, and we have REDEYES on blacklist. Early on now we have Loones with the bomb towards alley. We have 2 people in prep. Phaze already getting probably hit that. Going with the entry frag, however, onto Maveloff, picks up a double. RALF with the headshot through the box onto phaze. RALF with the 2k onto ReijN, and that's going to be trades upon trades, evening things up now. 3-on-3. Incredibly fast that was. We have Loones kind of panicking there in the A hut. They're trying to spray someone through the doors. I have opened up A side for them, but Pablo is here to hold that. Picks off one. RALF gonna pick up another. thundR gonna get a grenade frag onto Jaime, and FLEXX will be picking up Pablo. All down to RALF now. 1-on-1 once again between FLEXX. We saw the 1-on-1 earlier on BlackWidow RALF against FLEXX. FLEXX with only 9 HP. And FLEXX managed to win that 1v1 fight, and now once again we're going to be seeing RALF against FLEXX 1-on-1. 37 HP FLEXX, 31 HP RALF. Bomb is planted, the smoke's gone down, and we have FLEXX waiting in the corner. Soon enough, FLEXX will have to change his position before he gets spotted, but it seems like RALF's just going to push in straight away. FLEXX has just spotted him. RALF jumps on top of the cargo boxes and picks him up. A great round there for RALF. Great 1-on-1 fight. For anyone who's modding the channel, can you please time out anyone that is necessary, that needs to be timed out? Thank you. Going back into things now, first round going over to Team Instinct. Maveloff can go be the first one to the first entry frag. He will pick up 2k before going down to thundR. 15 OL gonna trade that up with thundR, however Jaime is gonna pick up ReijN, and now it's all down to Loones. A 1v4 situation. Loones in the A alley there, and I don't think he's going to hurt, but he's going to get spotted by Maveloff. A great positioning by Maveloff there. Read that really well, and he's going to get that frag and get the second round for his team. 2-0 now to Team Instinct. Loads of projectiles being thrown right now in with the Maveloff turn. The first one to take that early damage alongside phaze. Phaze is going to put the first entry frag onto 15 OL, however that's going to put things in the right situation earlier. Phaze is going to get another kill onto Pablo. 5v3 right now, and Maveloff exceptionally lit there. 29 HP left on him, playing towards the triple boxes there on A side. He's going to be looking at a wall of smoke on that A alley. And REDEYES are just going to be pushing into this middle here, getting this map control. We have one person just outside the quad. ReijN, however, he's going to drop back onto side, picks up a little great peeks there by Jaime, and RALF's going to position one, that's phaze. And Loones picks him up, and FLEXX will be picking up the last one, which is Maveloff. So the first round now going over to Team REDEYES on this second half. And the phaze going for the early peek into that middle there. Didn't manage to quite pick up anyone. Loones with the first entry frag onto Jaime, and Maveloff will trade that up in alley. Phaze goes down to Pablo. Great shots there by Pablo through the box. And we have RALF in the A doors watching that water, making sure no one pushes up. Nades going into the shadow there, and Pablo will get 15 OL looking for this trade. He still is confronted by a wall of smoke. We have someone pushing up A alley there, and that is Maveloff, and he might just pick up the bomb carrier there, which is thundR. If Maveloff hurries up, he might be able to pick one up, but he is going to decide to head back and not engage. 15 OL on tri boxes on a really tight angle there. Spots ReijN might be able to pick him up, but no, Maveloff will pick up a 2k from the back of side before going down to FLEXX. 2-on-1 right now. FLEXX in a really sticky situation. He has one in shadow and one on A. Picks up 15 OL. 3-5 shadow. Knows someone was there, but RALF will pick him up. That is another round to Team Hawks. Four people in prep here and one on alley, and it seems like REDEYES are gonna really concentrate on this middle right now. We have one person already on the flank, which seems to be Maveloff here, and he could actually go pretty huge. Jaime picks off one, Maveloff picks up one before going down to FLEXX. Pablo picks up counter, and RALF will trade up with FLEXX there. It's all down to Loones on that 1 HP, but he goes down also. And this is match point right now for Team Instinct. Danny the rap god, tell him, dude, you know that shit. You tell him. He's actually like trying to get the first early pick, he will not be able to. And actually he will be able to pick, he will be able to get to on 215 well, as he was incredibly lit though. Loones with the 10 HP Diga shot. Camping outside this box here, watching the waters. RALF and Jaime both gonna push up, picks him up. Maveloff picks off thundR, and now it's all down to ReijN. In the hands of ReijN here, 1-on-4 situation from Croatia. Young lad, 16 HP, has like some sensational aim in this EU section. 1-on-4, and now it's all down to him. He's gonna be picked up. He's gonna be peaked by Jaime. They're gonna pick him up. Not gonna just run ahead and pick up that bomb. Picks up 2 before going down to Pablo, and that is GG, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching and tuning in this best of 5 REDEYES up against Instinct. First map was Port, which went over to Team Instinct. The second map was SubBase, went over to REDEYES. Then we played BlackWidow, which drew. Then just now we've played Ankara, which went over to Team Instinct, and now now Mexico, which again has gone to Team Instinct. So overall, a very good game from both teams. Thanks a lot for, I guess, a shout out to both teams for actually tuning in and allowing us to organize this match. Great props to Maveloff for helping me organize this match. Also, shout out to Blitz. Unfortunately he couldn't make it today, but he's not feeling the best, so hopefully hopefully he'll get well soon, I suppose. And also shout out to Blame for streaming this. Thanks a lot, Blame. Quality was pretty good and everything. What else is there? I think Blitz did have some news about his channel. For those of you who follow his channel, www.twitch.tv/blitz, he said that it was going to be some sub giveaways he's going to be doing soon, so guys, check out for those soon. Also, what else is there? I think that is about it. I will be announcing like more stuff about this sometime soon, like what we're going to be doing with these exhibition matches. We're hoping to get more exhibition matches out for you guys and stuff. So stay tuned for that. I think that should be all about it. If we have more news, I shall be posting in the ESL forums. For those of you who don't have access to the forums, hopefully Blame or someone can link you them. And that should be about it, guys. So thank you very much for tuning in, and I shall catch you guys later.